Hey everybody, my name's Moose, and this is episode 7 of our Let's Play series Moosecraft. And today I got some interesting things. I worked on some things off camera, and hopefully you enjoyed them. And we also have big plans today for a mob farm. Now I know we have the Blaze farm, it's alright, but I wanted to go back and kind of look at some mob farms that I used to make back in the day. And we're going to try one of those out today, and we're probably going to be placing it somewhere over here. Hopefully not making an eyesore. That's what I'm a little bit worried about. Maybe we can make it off to the left over there, or the right. Somewhere over there. Maybe off to the right over here. That might be nice. But anyway, I was working off camera just to get some stuff set up. Down in the mines, there's quite a bit more going that way. We went on a little excursion that way. And you're gonna notice I have some other things that we were working on here, and I organized some things as well. These chests are now organized. I don't remember if we did this last episode, but they're not organized. They're just out of the way. Got a brewing stand with some bottles on it. But I wanted to go down here and kind of show you what I was doing. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so here is what is the mob, or not mob. Here is the storage system that we have. I worked a little bit on this. I ran out of hoppers. I made just enough that I needed. I don't even think I have any more iron left. Whoops, hello. So we did a little bit. And what I'm doing right now on this right side, this is going to be like less rare items. And then we're going to kind of organize as we go along. I think the next thing we're going to do here is woods, like different types of wood. So like log, the type of wood that it is, log, the type of wood that it is, log, etc., etc., etc. So we're gonna probably have to go on an adventure to find a bunch of different types of wood, but that's another story altogether. So far, we actually have the most common items: dirt, cobble. We're gonna have to talk about this, but cobble, andesite. Got what is this? Granite? Why can't I remember granite? Diorite and gravel. And then we will slowly start making our way down, working on wood, keep going, around in a circle, keep going, and eventually we will end up at the end here. I think it'll be wood, and then I'll probably go to like redstone, iron, gold, diamonds, etc., in order of like rarity and stuff like that. I also had some glowstone available. That I just kind of put in there, kind of made it nice. We're probably still going to need that. It's really dark in here. We're going to have to figure out lighting and making this look nice. But so far, so good, I think. I think this looks really nice. And once we have, like, trees and stuff, more resources, we can definitely extend that further. But I kind of wanted to do that just so that I can get some of these items out of the way. So I guess I have some andesite on me. I'll explain kind of what's going on here. So all the items are placed in this chest here. It's pretty quick. You can just go up from the top floor here and then dump whatever item in, and then it'll send it down a line. There's a line of hoppers extending out from there, and that's all being put into here. Now I don't have any item frames, so once we have item frames, this will look even better, but and it'll be a little bit more easy to organize. But in back here, we have exactly what we need to sort everything, so which is kind of nice. But yeah, you can see the hoppers kind of extend all the way down. I replaced a lot of these with the stone bricks just in case you could see them. The original way that I had this set up, you could see all the way to the back, but now I guess I don't really have to worry about that. But just kind of an option for later. And then down here, we dug down a little bit last episode, I believe. And we're going to start putting some different types of farms in here, organize it a little bit better, and make it really nice. But today, we're going to try something a little different. So we have this set up. This looks really nice. And I don't have a mob farm for here. I don't have a mob farm for this location at all because I haven't done a mob farm in a really, really long time. You are very talkative today, sir. I don't have a... Did I find a name tag? I don't think I did. I need to... That's irritating. One of the things I do not like about axes now is you accidentally... I'm kind of upset with that. Do I even have another? I'm gonna have to cut down a tree. Hang on, we gotta fix that. But we don't have a mob farm for up here. We need something that we could just go to and just AFK for a little bit, get some levels, and hopefully be fine with all that nonsense. So that's what we're gonna work on today to a certain degree. Yeah, that's fine. It's not fine, apparently. It's just too short. This is not my day. This has not been my week. It's not been my day. It's fine. I'm not angry. I'm just kind of upset. I'm kind of disappointed in myself. Everything is wrong. Okay, this is just let me be. Let me have this moment of silence and solitude. Bam. Okay. So we're going to place these in there. And what we're going to do is we're going to start getting set up for this mob farm. Now, again, I don't want it to, like, I want to come out to from my house here. I want to like walk out my door. So here's me walking out my door. And I want to not see anything ugly over here. Like, that's not a thing that I want. In fact, I don't even like... These kind of get in the way. I never really noticed it before today, but they kind of do get in the way, and that's much nicer. Oh my goodness. I'm okay with it being down here, just because it's, it kind of matches this end here, and it just makes it, you know, it's like a balcony of sorts. But I want to walk out of my place and see something cool. So we're going to eventually make something cool over here. But not a mob farm. I think the mob farm is going to look absolutely hideous at the start. And I don't want an eyesore of like cobblestone and mess. Because we have a lot of cobblestone. As you could tell from down here. We'll go down and see our cobblestone situation. Which I don't mind. It's a little irritating because I'm just throwing everything at everything here. We have a lot of it, so we could easily use this for the mob farm that we want to build. But I'm debating, because it's like, I don't want to change my setup. Maybe just having a full chest is fine. But like, and there's not really a way I could... What I was thinking of is maybe I could put a comparator into these, and then it would be able to tell how much is in there, and once it's full, it would like ding or like turn on a light here. But there's really not that much room to do that. So maybe we could come up with something at some point. Maybe like other storage underneath. You know what I mean? Like extra storage just in case. And we could get to it somehow. Like, we could easily, like, dig into the ground here. We can't, actually. We cannot. Because that would be digging into the other floor. That's kind of awkward. Okay, well, I'll figure it out. Alright, so, what we're going to do here is I gathered up two iron axes. I made a couple more. And we're going to just head over this way here. And actually, this is not a bad location. It's kind of close to the house. I maybe want it a little bit further away. I don't know. Do I want this a little bit further away? Or is this, like, good? We would probably have to make it look a lot nicer, but at least we aren't, like, walking out and seeing, like, an eyesore. I think this is actually perfect. I was expecting to have to clear out a bunch of trees, but... Here's something over here. It's a sleepy fox. Oh my goodness. My friends. This isn't bad. This isn't a bad location, and I think what we need to do then, we need to think, so there's a midpoint, and then we go 1, 2, 3. Perfect time for that to happen. And of course I made axes instead of, whatever. I'm fine, I'm not angry. So I think what I have to do is I have to do, these are, we're gonna have more hoppers. I think. Well, this is gonna be like the rough location of it, so that's gonna be our center point. At least we have that kind of figured out. Yeah, that should be good. I think that'll be good. And we'll kind of figure it out as we go. So I'm going to work on this, and then we should be back with the finished product. This is probably going to take me a hot second, especially since I have to gather all the materials and everything. Actually, let's get this all figured out. All right, so we'll just put everything in that trap chest there. But I think this will take a hot second, so we're going to do that real quick, and then I will return and let you know how beautiful this thing is. So be right back. Hey everybody, we are back, and we kind of did something, I think. I hope. I'm not sure if this is the most efficient, but this is our mob farm. It drops them from 23 blocks above to down here, where it's one hit kill, except for zombies. Zombies, it takes 2 hits, but that's fine. I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, so it kind of works. I'm a little bit nervous because I had to light things up over here, so I'm kind of worried that it's not bright enough down here, and I'm also worried about the efficiency. So I'm kind of like, I know there's a certain distance at which you have to like AFK away from here. And I'm kind of curious as to how it's gonna work. Cause like I don't know how efficient it is. I'm actually kind of wondering if I need to light the area up a little bit more. So what it does, there's a clock up there that runs and dispenses water every I forget how many ticks. It's like 100 ticks or something like that. I have no idea, but it has enough to where it launches, or it dispenses the water and pushes out any creeps that are on the platform, which is kind of nice. And yeah, then they just drop here, and we've already gotten 1 carrot, but that's about it. And I'm kind of nervous. It doesn't look too much like an eyesore. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to place some more trees over here. Hang on, let me just like walk outside my house. Okay, it's a little gross. It's a little gross. I mean, we'll just look off in this direction. It's fine. Just look off in this direction. You won't see a dang thing. But yeah, so it does. I wish something would spawn right now so that I could see something like actually drop. That would be nice. Huh. Do I have to be 100 blocks away from them? So do I have to be like over here? Because what's the chords? What's the chords for this? This is 316. So we have to be roughly like at 200, I think. Probably less so because it's diagonal. It's probably like 250 or something like that. Will this work? Is this how this works? I'm not the best. I tried my best with this thing, and I think it turned out all right. But again, I'm just a little bit worried that I didn't do it right. Creeps spawned. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, guys. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. I'm actually kind of worried now that I didn't do this right. Like I said, I had a spawn. I had like 2 creepers and a zombo. Let's head back over there real quick. Dead silence. Oh, geez. Dead silence. And then there was creeps. Okay. So I guess, yeah, I have to stand a certain distance away. Was that a spider? Spiders are weak. So I have to stand a certain distance away for this to work. So I'm probably going to have to make like not a viewing, well, we could make a viewing platform of sorts. But maybe make like a shack over here. Like I think that'd be kind of cool. Like let's make like a little shack over here. I think that would be nice. This is like our AFK like, because I think if we wait here, let me just wait here for a moment and then we'll go and check on it. All right, so we waited a few minutes here. We're gonna go check and see what's going on. And I'm guessing if we have any luck whatsoever. All right, we got 1 creeper. You got any friends? See, that's nice. That's nice just having that. So we waited a decent chunk of time. Luckily, they don't see us here. This is probably the least efficient mob spawner that I could ever come up with, honestly. And it's something. It's something. You know, it's not the best. I don't know what would make it better unless we actually did like 100 blocks away set up like a viewing platform or something like that. Because what we could do, like I said, this is 3:15. What time is it? Oh, it's okay. It's 3:15-ish. If we headed all the way over here to down this way. Parkour. Okay. Even if we made like a, oh, we can make something over here. Yeah, that'd be all right. It just kind of stinks that we have to go back and forth. I think that's the only annoying part. So we could do something fancy, and maybe set up like a dock over here to where we could just AFK and like maybe we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. All right, hear me out. Hear me out. A fishing farm, and then the farm over there. Because if we stand over here, what are we at right now? We're at 221, which is almost exactly 100 blocks away. So we'll just hang out here for a sec. This might be the least efficient thing I could come up with, but it'll still work to a certain degree. It'll at least give us resources, but it might not make it easy on us for other purposes, you know, getting XP. It might not be the best XP farm, but at least we have like some resources. I hope. I actually don't like this tree placement, so I'm just gonna get rid of this. I keep running into it, and all right. So we have returned. Nothing new yet, and I'm kind of wondering if they're just gonna fall. This is so quiet. It's so quiet. Nothing's happening. What did I do wrong? Is it because I tried to do is it because it's too close to the ground? Because I know some people, they build their farms like the insta-kill farms. People build like 100 blocks high. It's like, I didn't want that. I still want to get like some of the XP, you know what I mean? Let's go back into our house real quick. We're probably going to have to sleep this off, but it's a little disappointing. It's probably not going to be the best thing on the planet. Honestly, I don't... and I put so much time. I probably put like an hour and a half into that. Just trying to make that look nice. And I even went through a couple stacks of cobble too. Like, this is how much cobble we have left after that nonsense. It's not much. I do like how the sorting system turned out, but I guess we'll sleep as soon as we can. But yeah, I like it, but I don't. Like, I'm a little nervous as if it's gonna actually provide us with any sort of resources whatsoever. Like, it's not efficient in the slightest. I hear you, fox friend. Yeah, I'm kind of like just waiting. This might have been the worst episode of this Minecraft series I've ever done. I'm not a redstone person. I'm not a technical Minecraft person. So I'm very lost when it comes to these things, but I thought I did all right. You know, we got some gunpowder and some string, but like that's about it. Could you spawn more things, please? I think I'm gonna have to like check this out in creative mode or something like that. I really don't know. Like, what did I do wrong? You know? Are there too many spaces for mobs to like spawn elsewhere? Oh, I probably look like a fool on the internet. Yeah, if you guys have any ideas, I followed a YouTube video. He didn't do it exactly this way. I wanted the 3 wide. He did a 5 wide 100 block tall. Is it because I tried to do a one-hit mob farm? Is that why? Are you punishing me? God? Minecraft God, whoever you may be? Herobrine? I haven't heard that name in a while. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to have to figure this out. Maybe off camera on the next episode. I'm sorry that this episode is an absolute failure. This episode is just a testament to how bad I am at video games. Like, I even followed a guide. I tried my best. And when you try your best and you don't succeed, this is that moment. Okay? Anyway, guys. I tried. I really did. But I'll see you guys on the next episode of Moosecraft, where hopefully this situation gets figured out. And hopefully we have some more things to show for it. If you liked the video, make sure you give that thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, make sure to subscribe. We'll see you all in the next episode. Take care.